Whatever. Are you recording?
I just started.
Okay, cool.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy you could be here tonight for Fashion Police. Today, we decided to come together as Little Hiltons to talk about Alice Glass from The Fall of Crystal Castles.
The Fall of Crystal Castles, yes.
I literally watched a YouTube video before I got here.
Really?
Titled, The Fall of Crystal Castles. Just to, know what we're going to talk about, because I'm all I was thinking about pre that video was Alice Glass.
Right.
And, the allegations against Ethan Cath, and, that was it.
Right.
I'm I don't know what I wanted to talk about. But we have Wikipedia, so...
We do, and avid Alice Glass fan in the room. Bruh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So...
So, in the video I watched, I guess they started off by saying that, she was...
So, when Alice Glass was, 13 or 14.
Yes, no, she was 15.
She was 15. They met when she was literally straight out of junior high.
And he was 29, 27, something like that, in his late 20s.
Yeah.
That's so who allowed that? I mean, I'm sure
the punk community has its dark sides, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past that community.
No offense. But, it definitely has, a groupie culture behind it.
I am the groupie culture.
Yeah. It's, recruiting, young little boys and girls.
Oh, I'm, groupie, 19 years old, 20, early 20s groupie.
You're, stan
I'm,
culture.
Stan culture groupie. I would literally be on Twitter and, type in, serve in the fucking gym. I would use that on, my friends, comments of, a hot picture of them.
Please.
And, I'm, literally, a man. I'm a 21-year-old,
grown-ass man with a
mustache. It's a problem. No, it's not. But, it's funny because... Anyway, I don't want to go off topic.
Okay. Alice Glass. So, backstory for those of you who don't know, Alice Glass is the front woman of Crystal Castles, and Crystal Castles has been kind of having this revive. It's being revived because of the circling back to Tumblr culture with TikTok, which I think is why it's kind of relevant to talk about it today. TST. And Alice Glass was the front woman who met Ethan Cath when she was 15 years old, and Ethan was over 10 years older than her. Ethan's the producer part. Yeah,
He's
Mr. Cath.
The brain, the bones, and
the
brain,
heart,
the soul. And,
yes, the heartless soul, which I guess you fucking need if you're gonna be a male genius. So, anyways, oops, don't quote me on that.
Alice breathed the life into the flesh.
The flesh, the body, the soul.
The flesh, the body, the soul.
The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit.
She was the Holy Spirit.
She was the Holy Spirit, the one who spoke. And I feel Alice Glass is kind of the face of it, obviously.
No, yeah. Without it,
yeah.
Everyone needs a pop girl to have.
Yes.
Their. I almost said
Do you need some wine?
Girl, we are going to be here all night. We can't.
Oh, right. Okay. So, yeah. Anyways.
Oh, right? What do you mean, oh, right?
What? Because, you're going to get drunk and then you're not going to be able to go home. Wait, what do you mean by that?
We're always going to go home.
What did you mean by that?
I'm going to get off topic.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm just going to forget.
Okay, got it.
I forgot.
We're going to be editing the fuck out of this podcast because we haven't been together in so long. So it's we need to adjust and pick out our fingers and shit. Anyways, so what happened was Alice Glass and Ethan Cath in their interviews they've been known to have, like, these very short interviews where, like, Ethan is doing most of the talking and, like, Alice Glass just kind of, like, submissively, like, sits there.
Yes.
And what's funny is my brother introduced me to Crystal Castles when I was, like, around 7 years old, so I've been waiting to, like, see them live. Finally, 10 years later in 2017, I was like, I had tickets. I was supposed to go with Daniela. Get an email from, like, the front gate tickets person, and it's like, they've postponed their tour because they're breaking up. The band is breaking up the day I'm supposed to see them.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Which is why it's like a hardened topic, you know? But yeah.
Like, the shitty part of me is like, couldn't they have just like waited?
She's like literally getting like tossed and turned and bruised. Couldn't they just wait? Like, for the sake of art, hello.
For the sake of, like, everybody who, like, bought tickets, like, couldn't you have just, like, held out, like, a little bit more?
Why are we, like, so red scared?
It's literally, like, the fireside energy. Like, I was talking to this guy on Tinder, like, who's also, like, an Aries for the past, like, couple days. And, like, we were just talking about how, like, chaotic it is to be, like, a fire... Because, like, in his bio, he like, had his sign. And, like, I didn't have my sign in my bio because I'm not that girl.
Yeah, but... I'm not that girl. Miss me with that. Miss me with that.
No shade to Miss Girl. But, yeah, I was just like, I knew you were Aries. I mean, no, like, I can feel the Aries through the screen.
He said that or you said that
I said that. And then I was like, I'm a Leo. I came out to him as a Leo.
You mean you could feel it, or you read it in his bio and then you were like, you're an Aries?
No, like, I read it in his bio.
And then you're like, oh, I can see the Aries in
yes.
you now. Oh, okay.
Yes. I was like, of course you're an Aries. I'm a Leo. And, like, it made me, like, think of, like, our whole, like, past, like, friendship. And I'm like, this is the energy that's, like, in Aries people. Like, this is literally, like, why.
Wait, but describe it. What?
Aries energy is very, like, it's, like, really good with me because, like, I'm just so, like, just, like, total fireside. Like
total firefighter. Like.
Total firefighter. Like, total, like, flamer. Like.
Yes, total flamer.
Like,
flame
you gotta get it, you don't. I don't know what to tell you.
Da 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 da.
So,
anyways.
Back to Alicia Glass.
Back to Alicia Glass. Yeah, recently we saw her live actually at Shop Heaven, which was like insane.
God, we did.
Gigi got so annoyed that I like wanted to go in front. She's like, you don't want to stay with us?
Oh no, I wanted to like, I think I wanted to go in the front because like it was not as loud, which I thought like was,
yeah.
I didn't think it would be like a little less louder than like towards the middle. But yeah, she was like with Layla, right? And like in the middle, my ears were like getting, I honestly don't even know if like I lost some hearing that night, but how do you not lose hearing at Heaven is my question.
Or at any
concert.
The fuck? I don't know. I can't hear shit. Oh my god. But yeah, she was gorge. She literally looks the same as she ever did. You know what's crazy that I found out too? Ethan Cath is married to an Alice Glass cosplayer.
Is it Edith?
No, not Edith.
That was so shady, like unintentionally. I'm like, what?
Wait, let me look this up. Ethan Cath's wife. And like, she's hella underage.
No.
She like, they found each other because she's an Alice Glass cosplayer. Ew! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him!
No, you guys.
He just looks evil.
She's literally a whole... I don't think she's even like in her early 20s yet.
Bye.
She looks really
This is
young.
some real, like, he has a hard drive full of child pornography.
Do we know how old she is?
I have no clue. Let's see. Crystal.
R.I.P. Crystal.
Oh my god. Okay, so when was this? Shut up. There's a whole 2017, okay? This was when they broke up. Ethan Cath is currently in a romantic relationship, likely married to former Alice Glass cosplayer Autumn, who was 15 year old when they started talking.
But like, how do you how do you at your age like meet a 15-year-old? Is my
By
question.
looking up Alice Glass cosplayer because you're so heartbroken that she's leaving.
Ew.
Like,
that's like, it's like, ugh. That's a weird obsession to have with someone, to like go back and literally like find a look. That's
dude,
so weird.
Dude, she's like, I mean, like, Alice Glass looks inhuman. That's the thing. Like,
No,
she
she
literally
does.
looks like an alien.
She's totally gorgeous.
Yeah, like
if I was straight, I feel like she would be like close to like my type, whatever that would be.
yeah, exactly. And like the thing that Alice Glass is also known for is like her live performances and like performing no matter what.
Yeah.
Like, she had a broken rib, she's had food poisoning, and like still played. And I think that might have like ties to like, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but like to like Eve and Kath like forcing her to perform.
Oh my god.
So that's why it was like so psychologically like terrifying.
On some K-pop shit.
On some K-pop shit.
On some
On
K-pop
some like
shit.
yeah, jumping out of the fucking window. Yeah.
But like, speaking of K-pop, the Blackpink. Have you watched the Blackpink documentary?
Baby, I haven't been home. That means I haven't been with my brother. That means I haven't been updated with K-pop. Okay.
I love how he's like your main source of like every single like.
He's my main source of like everything that I probably wouldn't get into otherwise.
No, but like the Blackpink documentary, like I was talking to Alex about it, like when like it first came out, and like we watched like together, like and we were like live texting each other, like oh
Yeah.
fuck, like Jenny like ate that performance, like oh my god, like this is so structured, so nice, like it's
Yeah.
crazy and it's amazing and it's genius.
Oh my god.
Like honestly, like the way they're just like
on it. It's almost militant. Like
it's crazy.
it's almost like warlike.
It is, but it's like, and like their fame is like controlled by like people in like I'm sure this like room with like just a bunch of chairs and like
yeah.
a projector. It's genius.
It's genius.
I think it's genius.
You know what else is genius? The fact that I'm pretty sure it's a ploy to get us distracted from North Korea.
But they're in South Korea though, isn't it?
I
Like,
know, yeah. I think there's something going on under the rug, but
Ooh.
that's me being a fucking conspiracy theorist, paranoid ass bitch.
Interesting.
Also,
oh, good thing you spotted that. Yes, Gaga. Okay. we're back.
Anyways, before I go deep in that rabbit hole on some Joe Rogan shit.
Yeah, I was like, please go on.
Yeah, don't want to cause any controversy.
No, but yeah, Blackpink documentary was everything. I lived.
Who's your favorite Blackpink member?
Oh my god. I think right now it's Jenny.
Jenny?
I think she's in her that's Rosé's in her platinum blonde era. And like
Oh my god.
Jenny she's just serving. She's always serving. Everyone's serving.
I love this picture.
She looks so like normal there. I feel like I've never seen her like in her normal atmosphere. Like it's always like glammed up, like in some Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
And like
she's so cute.
Yeah. Like she's perfect. Like literally looks so perfect. Like I can't tell if it's airbrush. I'm sure some of it is airbrush, but she's gorgeous. Rosé is just like next to her, like they are the biggest duo ever.
My favorite's Lisa.
Yeah. I feel like she's like the flavor of the group. Like she is like she's the choreographer or like the head dancer. She's like something different in that group. I don't know what it is.
It's the fact that she doesn't look full Asian.
Wait, like what is she?
She's Thai and I think something else. My brother always brings that up. Like Lisa just like stands out because she does not look Korean because she isn't Korean.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but whatever. It doesn't matter. They're all really talented, and I love them all.
Yeah, they're talented. They're all, like, so pretty. Immaculately pretty.
Yes.
Like, her bob. Literally, like, her bob in the first picture, like, is so unmatched.
Oh, my God.
Like, who else do you know who can pull off a bob that well?
Alice Glass.
Besides, like, Azealia Banks. Oh. And Alice Glass.
I'm so real, I'm so real.
I was, like, playing in the car before I got here.
Of course
or,
you were.
Or just, like, no, it actually came on the station. And I was
really?
like, oh, it's, yeah.
Your algorithm knows you.
Her algorithm knows. But, like, I don't play it when I'm, like, at home. But, like, it hit different because I was, like, in LA. And I was, like, smoking.
Yes!
That's, like, the thing. It's, like, when I come here and I play, like, my usual, like, F-wordy music that I would, like, play at home, like, it just has that little extra, like, pizzazz to it.
You're in LA.
I'm in LA. It's
Something
LA.
has possessed you.
Literally.
No, literally. Where's my fucking coffee?
Drink that coffee.
Drink it.
No, like, I had coffee this morning, too, and, like, it didn't hit as well. I don't know why. Like, I literally drink coffee from, like, the same exact Starbucks. I've been to the same Starbucks for, like, this entire fucking week. And, like, nobody clocked me.
Nobody clocked you?
Nobody clocked me. I literally went, like, 2 times in a row in the same day. And the same gay guy was like, oh, hi.
Venti
like,
iced coffee?
Yes.
Twice?
No. It was venti iced coffee. And I think it was, like, venti matcha.
Oh.
To, like, kill off the antidepressants in my system.
Yeah. Make you feel something
because, like,
about
because the green tea, like, you know, it, like, destroys. Not, like, destroy, but
it
like,
destroys your pussy and all the germs in it.
It, like...
It's an antioxidant.
It like, dissolves the antidepressant. I figured that out because when I was at
really?
Home Depot and I had a Wellbutrin in my system, like, twice a day, I drank matcha the second time and I didn't feel shit. And I was like, why do I feel like my normal self right now? Which is what I don't want to feel because I have to be on my shit, even, like, a little bit, because this shit does not work as well for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So this is just, like, from your findings.
This is just, like, from my own, like...
Oh, okay. Your experiential learning.
Like, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So if you want to... Yeah. But I feel
what?
like... So if you want to just start feeling yourself again, just drink a matcha with Wellbutrin. As if you want to feel yourself.
As if I'm taking Wellbutrin?
Yeah, well, I was going to say, like, if you also, like, were on Lexapro, it wouldn't be of use to you because you probably couldn't. Do not
taking Lexapro again.
Do not come. Do not come.
Do not come.
No,
what was that coupled with?
It was me. That's like my whole. That's like your whole like. That's like been your whole brand to me for like this like past like all of September. Do not come. It's like stuck in my head and it's like been attached to you for like all of September.
Do not come. Do not come. I'm gonna come.
That old bitch.
Oh, would you fuck Trump for a bag though?
How big is the bag? I feel like I'd fuck him for like
$20.
I feel like he has enough like I feel like I'm not.
What if he was like, suck my dick, and I'll give you $10,000.
$20,000.
$20,000. $20,000. Okay.
10K.
Got it.
10K is just. I know it's gonna be like filled with like green like spots.
Ew.
Like
Louis
like
the 14th.
Just fucking hanging, like dangling, like veiny, like gray hairs. I can't.
Oh my god.
King Louis.
Louis 13th. I'm trying to find that. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Okay.
I feel like we lost the topic like 5 minutes
It's
ago.
whatever. Okay, there's obviously like a knowledge imbalance between right now on this topic, just like the Lord one.
Anyway, just some text about how my car is gonna explode in like an hour if I don't give some manager a blowjob.
What?
Some fucking car bullshit, I get.
Wait, what? Tell me.
No, it's not like crazy. It's just cause like, this fucking asshole, the cop behind me, actually was. No, wait, off topic. I need to know. I need to say
Tell
this.
Tell me.
You remember that one time we were like in the car? It was like,
Wait. Where is it? I need it.
wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about this.
Oh no, girl, not that story, not that one. This was a different story.
What?
This
What are you
was
talking about then?
no, my story was like way less funny, but way less scandalous.
Okay. Continue. What were you gonna talk about?
No, mine was like we were in the car. I think it was like me, you, and Steve. We were like driving to like the Irvine Plaza or something, or
We
like
get that together?
or like Customers. We were like driving around a lot that day. It was like Customers
The
Plaza.
day that we went to the beach?
Girl, we always go to the beach. Remember Steve? We go to the beach. We go to the Summer Pier. We go to the Plaza. We go to fucking
And then we
OC,
get there and do nothing and go back.
And then we get there.
Okay, yeah. Got it. Okay.
We were like driving somewhere, and then like, because you were talking about how, no, you posted on your story that you were like at some police station, and it was like you, Yala,
Victoria.
and Victoria.
Yeah, I got
And, like-
arrested. I literally got arrested and got let go because of pretty privilege.
No, like, okay, so there was this like hot cop, and Amaya was talking about this like hot cop, and then we were like, fuck blue lives, and I was like, but that day his life mattered.
You're not putting that in the podcast. I have a fucking boyfriend.
No, because okay, I was just thinking of that because of this one TikTok that I saw of like the same exact shit that, or like same type of shit that was going on. Like the caption was like, their lives mattered, or like some shit like that, because there was these like fucking like cops like shirtless like doing some.
I need to see it.
Like,
I need to
wash.
see it. Were they like dancing through
Yes.
the whole like?
Yeah. Type shit.
Show me.
I don't know if I have it, girl.
Oh, fuck.
It's like somewhere in like the TikTok. Like I'm sure it's easy to find, but like I don't even know where it's at. But do you want to explain the other story, or should I just give a little brief rundown? Or should I just like not
You
even
should
talk
tell it
about
from
it?
your perspective, because I will tell it in a jaded view because I was manic.
So basically, we were like
at the height of COVID, by the way.
Oh, this was literally like, oh my god.
Where we took
height of
everything
COVID,
personal.
Everybody was like in a panic at this point because it was like summer of COVID. I don't know if it was like beginning, middle, or end of summer of COVID, but it was like in summer of COVID.
Yeah.
So me and Amaya were just like doing shit during the summer. Like she calls it like our like semi like manic episode, because there was a point where we were watching The Life of Caleb Gallo. If you don't know who that is, it's literally, oh my god. The camera stopped. The shoe cam stopped. Where do you believe shoe cam stopped? Anyway, we were like up until 5 a.m. watching The Glorious Gay Life, whatever, of Caleb Gallo. And it was like, she was on an Adderall. She was like working on music or homework, and then we were just like there. And at,
until like the morning.
Until the
in
morning.
my dad's garage.
And like at 5 a.m. I was finally just like, take me home.
I was like, Chris, let me pick you up. You're gonna come with me. No, literally the way that I, like, remember that route to get to your house through that, like, forest thing, just because, like, I would always pick you up.
Was that the night where, like, you were in, like, your blue cap and you're like,
yes!
Alright, Chris, how do you want to do this? Gatorade bottle or a water bottle?
Dude, that was the summer I got 5150.
What is... I've heard of it. But what
When
is...
you get, like, taken to the mental hospital against your will.
Oh, was it through a therapist? That's
It's a hyperbole. My parents were about to.
That's
but
why
they thought it would be too traumatic for me.
That's why I don't like want to get a therapist, because I don't have time for the fucking psych ward. I would
No,
get
they
so...
won't put you in a psych ward unless you're like, I'm gonna kill myself.
But that's what it's. That's what
That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
That's what it's always giving. Like, I feel like I would just somehow like slip up and be like, I literally want to like throw a machete at a parent today.
Oh, get a holistic therapist then, because literally I said something like that and cops were at my house the next day. Get a holistic therapist.
Girl, but like, what do they do? Is that some like naturopath type shit?
Yeah, natural path. Like, they don't believe in like institutional like healing. They believe in real healing.
But
it's
like,
expensive,
how
but
real can healing get?
Through like another person.
Through another
right?
person.
Yeah, that's why I prefer to just take life raw.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
I feel like, I don't know. It's funny because like me and my mom, like, she was telling me like herself, she's like, I feel like I'm like my own therapist. And like I've always felt that way too. And, like, that's like a horrible way of looking at life. But it's like, honestly,
It's
when
not
you're
that
like mentally
horrible.
ill and like you have that advantage in your head to like be able to
Talk to yourself.
Objectively. And like see multiple routes of like helping yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't seem like a horrible idea to
Yeah.
just like naturally.
Plus, like, if you're still at the point where you could say that, that's a good thing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But I digress.
Oh, fuck the taser story.
Change the story before we get, like, a report.
So, report.
Before we get reported.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Anyways, that brings me to my point with, I was about to do, like, a fake sponsor thing, but I couldn't think of the name.
Squarespace, Adam and Eve.
Adam and
Ooh,
Eve.
That'd be so
The
iconic
BetterHelp.
for us. You know what? I really like Better.
Yeah, and that brings me to my next point. So, this video is sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp has worked with every big flop YouTuber in the community, and we are really trying to bring awareness to new and upcoming artists such as ourselves who actually are funny.
And do have UTIs like the rest of the population.
We do have vaporizers. We do have
We do
dispensaries nearby.
We do have oil of oregano going down the throat. We do have B12 vitamins.
We have B12. We have some type of grape jungle juice concoction in our fridge that will literally clean out our system.
Yeah, because
we're holistic.
We're just so much better.
We're
than
so
everyone.
much better than them. We're so much better than these white flop Saddle Ranch girls.
Like, nobody gives a fuck that you guys are yelling.
You can yell and
annoying.
lie all you want, but you will never compare it to the fact that we have music taste.
And we're not white.
I was thinking.
You were thinking of saying that, but then you would lose, like, a whole audience. Yeah.
No, I was like getting gas. And then as I was leaving, the video of Tana Mongeau being like, even the paparazzi team Bryce, on God. When she was
on God.
When no, she like pointed with like her TikTok finger. She was like, "On God." Yeah.
What's that thing where like they do? On God.
Oh girl, you're gonna be throwing up gang signs again.
Girl.
I'm scared.
We're You're literally Brim Rockin' Princess. Oh my god, it's embarrassing. Please. Therapist drops. Okay.
Oh, should we talk about the taser story still? Or like...
The what?
The taser story? Or just like talk about something else?
Let's not... Oh, we didn't even tell the story! You have to tell it because I'm so, like, off topic right now. And I'll just, like, interject.
Okay, so basically, me and Amaya were, like, driving top down in my car. And we were, like, at this red light. No, we were, like...
Wait, the story doesn't start there, actually. We were going to drive because we wanted to listen to music.
Yes, so we realized, did my speaker die or did I just not have a speaker? My speaker probably died because I always have it in my car.
The speaker died in his car. We were trying to listen to a new FKA Twigs release, right?
We were trying to listen to Cellophane.
So
and then
we go back to my house because the speaker died. And by the way, we're like 5 minutes away from my house, whatever. Can't find my speaker, so we go to Best Buy. Don't have a mask, so I try to use my shirt. They don't let us in, so we go back. And then, as we're driving off the freeway, we're exiting, this godforsaken man coughs out the window.
Oh yeah, coughs out the window into like Amaya's like driver's side window. And
it's
like
your car.
Yes. And like, mind you, like, we're still like top down. So like
this is so embarrassing to tell, actually. Just keep going. We have to tell it now.
We, like, pull up to this man because, like, the car in front of us, I think, like, pulls up as well. And we're, like, at this red light. So we're, like window, like, to person. Window to window, I guess.
We're right next to him. His window's open. And he coughs out the window. I was like... By the way, at the height of COVID, so naturally, you know, nobody could have fun back then. Yeah. We took everything personally. I fucking get my taser as they're driving away. And I go, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. I do that, and I, like, do it, like, 3 times long. Like a crazy person. Out the on some spring breaker shit. Brr, brr.
No, but
they don't call me AK for nothing.
They're literally on some like Vanessa Hudgens, fucking what, Ashley Simpson,
yes, like that. And then fucking we're like, what the fuck? So mad, just like all up in our heads. This man like pulls up to us and he was like, how safe do you think that is?
Fucking threatening us.
White man with the cop glasses. You know what I'm talking about. Like those fucking Oakley black glasses.
But he was like in this fucking like minivan type thing and was like, I'm a cop.
And he's like, I'm a cop. There's children in the back. Do you know how bad that is? And like Chris was all scared.
We were both scared.
No, I was like, what the fuck? A cab. Like, blah, 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 I'm gonna kill you. Get his license plate down.
Get his license plate down.
Like, literally the polar opposite of a carrot, but giving the same energy. Same fucking thing. Like, oh my god.
Like, you guys, it was so fucking, like, honestly, it was terrifying. Like, we literally both left and we couldn't stop talking about it. We're like, that was, like, so scary. Like,
no, you were like, that was so...
No, you literally were like, that was so, like, no.
No, I was like...
We were both like, wow.
I was probably scared because I was going to get COVID. I ain't scared of no cop. You remember me.
No, but I vividly remember we were both like, that was so, like, fucking, like, crazy.
Yeah. Because it was for the time we were in. This was like right after BLM. And like that shit was so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come.
Like literally.
Literally him after he drove off.
Like I'm gonna come. Something else to be angry about? Comes. Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Honestly, like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, what even is the state of COVID right now? Because, like, people really aren't, like, that afraid of it anymore, but, like, we're also still, like, kind of acknowledging of it.
Something interesting, actually, is that urban areas are doing a lot better now than, like, rural areas. Because
like city moments.
Yeah, city versus
That,
like
I
middle
feel like
of nowhere.
That makes sense.
Because rural people in the rural areas like don't think they have to get vaccinated because they're not around
Right.
people, plus the culture in those places. And then like because we're so interconnected in cities, we're kind of getting like immunized to COVID.
Yeah.
And like people just don't care anymore.
That's why I feel like so safe when I like come to the club out here.
Yeah, because like we're getting sick, but we know that the vaccine
Yeah.
is not what keeps us from getting really, really sick.
Yeah.
I got a fucking air purifier and like my Vicks vaporizer. I've been to the hospital 3 times this week.
Oh my god.
Because I'm paranoid.
Girl.
This week was a lot.
No, honestly, like, I feel like it really was a lot. Like, even at, like, work, it's just been, like, not stressful, but, like, I can actually, like, do my job and, like, feel confident about it.
Yeah.
It's just, like, I've had so much anxiety.
Right.
And, like,
yeah.
it's weird because, like, when I get anxiety, like, when I was 18, like, I first, like, figured out I had, like, anxiety at, like, some point when I was, like, driving around, like, UCLA with, like, you know who. My fucking, like, hair was falling out in, like, the UCLA bathroom because I was, like, so stressed about, like, having to fucking find a parking spot, like, driving these bitches around, like, am I gonna get drunk for the night here?
Stress, yeah.
Like, is my car gonna, like, get towed tonight because I'm not parking in, like, the right spot? I'm just parking in some hidden zone. And, like, it was just a lot. But, like, yeah, work stressing me out, fucking, like, school surprisingly, like, not.
No,
I don't know
same
why.
for me. Like, it's not that I'm over school, I just feel, like, used to it at this point.
Yeah.
And, like, dude, I noticed that, too. Like, my hair was falling out, I'm like, why is it falling out? I'm not even stressed about anything.
Yeah.
And then I realized, like, I'm having panic attacks every fucking day.
Yeah.
Because I went to the doctor because I was having a lot of chest pains. I was convinced I had lung cancer.
Oh my god.
And I was like, can you just, like, please, like, do a lab test? And she checked my lungs. She was like, there's nothing wrong with your lungs. You literally just have, like, high-functioning anxiety, which, like, happens when you, like, become a type A person.
That's so annoying. Like, I hate that diagnosis. Like, you're high functioning. Like, bitch, just fucking give me, like, a Zoloft and go.
No, yeah. And then she
Like,
offered me, like, my old anxiety medication. I was like, no, I probably shouldn't.
Like, I hate that diagnosis so much because it's like, first of all, like, everybody has anxiety who's in America. Like,
right.
you dumb person. Like, we're all being worked to the bone and, like,
right.
like, we're just trying to, like, survive and, like, be happy at the same time. And it's like, girl, anxiety, like, just...
It's a side effect of life.
Right, like, just tell me to fucking go drink a green juice and, like, say 10 Hail Marys and go. Like,
but
I'm
honestly,
tired of it.
Yeah, that's true. I actually was, like, really relieved by it, though, just because, like, at least I know, like, I just literally need to, like, take deep breaths.
Yeah.
But,
Did you get a COVID test and everything? Or
I got a COVID test. It just... Also, Mercury's in retrograde.
It feels like it. It has definitely felt like it.
Yes.
I feel like I just started having a good, like, October because it was, like, boring before because I was literally just, like, working and, like, going to school, like, I feel like just all through September, like, all the way up to, like, a couple days ago. Like, I still am working, going to school, but it's, like...
Is it giving what it needs to give, though?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It
good.
has always given what it needs to give, but it's, like, I literally can't masturbate, I can't drink, I can't smoke.
Oh.
And, like, I'm 21 years old, living in California, an hour away from LA. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh!
You're fucking delusional if you think I can't, like... So...
No, yeah.
I've, like, just started to, like, feel my oats. You know, like, just really...
Feel your oats?
Blame it on the... Have you seen that?
No.
The video of RuPaul? I was, like, smoking so much, like, this afternoon. And, like, I scrolled past 5 videos of RuPaul on TikTok being, like, blame it on the edit. And it's this, like, video of him, like, lip-syncing to his new single.
Hi, Mom.
Oh,
Yeah, they're serving.
Are you in a Whitesnake video? What are you doing over there?
I'm feeling my oats. Let me feel my oats.
Why is that me?
When I first met Gia, I didn't like her.
You lady boy? You lady boy?
Now she's kind of grown on me. Like a rash.
Literally us.
Like a rash, please.
Gonna be
Gia
like a
Gunn.
rash.
Okay,
Yeah.
literally me.
I used to be obsessed with her for like the longest because like she's a bimbo. I'm a bimbo. There's this like other drag queen, Alaska Thunderfuck.
Right.
And like she's also like a bimbo type person. Like she's kind of like this very like Gaga like reminiscent drag queen.
Oh, very fire energy. They both have like very aggressive names.
Yeah. I used to be like obsessed with her voice because she talks like that. And like yeah, like little me in high school was like eating that shit up, but now I don't even pay attention to like drag queens as much.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I feel like I only pay attention to literally like the biggest ones like Trixie and Cocktail, like every other gay person in California does.
Right.
Because of like their like little online show.
Oh my god.
Like it's
Parker's
like
been obsessed with that. I never hear the end of it.
I mean like I keep
Do
up
they
with it
eat?
sometimes.
Okay.
I feel like they always do actually. It's just
Uh-huh.
like I just fail to keep up now because there's just so many. There's like 150 something episodes now. I've been like watching them since my junior year of high school.
Oh, okay.
And now I'm just kind of like, okay,
Whatevs.
like they're there.
I like watched your Azealia Banks like analysis the other day and I was like,
Oh,
oh
was
my
that the one that posted, like, a
god,
few
you
days ago?
sound so eloquent.
You know what? Let me just like give a very like
Vague.
Candyland fucking vague. So, my teddy bear, who I get all my candy from.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was really good.
Ooh!
My teddy bear, who I get all my candy from, fucking was like, I asked for extra candy. And it's like, how do you not like trust me to like
Shut
give
up!
me more
You look
candy?
like a psychopath
No,
when
I
you look at me and say that.
Really?
The dead look in your
No,
eyes.
but like,
How
but
do
like,
you not trust me? Like, please, that was terrifying.
no, but like, it comes from like a really like it comes from like a very like sympathetic like trying to help myself like place because like I have fucking like school and like work to like juggle and like I have assignments to do. I've done like every assignment I've done probably like in like the last 2 to like 1 days it's been due. And that's how I've been like fucking like submitting that shit and like getting like decent grades. And like on top of just like fucking still recording. On top of like feeling so debilitated, like I can't even like get out of bed and like take a shower until it's like noon. Like how do you even like describe that? Like you're just trying to go about your day, but some reason like you're so mentally ill you can't. And like they don't understand that because they're like normal. And it's like having to fight for my candy is just really fucking like annoying. But like now it's like all situated and like everything is like fine.
Yeah.
Which is great.
That's good. Okay, let's stop talking about it, please. Okay. That's good though. Been there, done that. Dude, I literally made a portrait with Sophie the other day of like, it's disgusting art.
Oh, is
But
it
there-
the pink one?
No, the fart BS. With the hair.
The question mark.
The question mark, and there's like Lexapro in the middle of it.
Like a literal Lexapro?
Yeah,
Like...
we like glued Lexapro to it.
I love how it's like black. Like it's just like burned to a crisp.
Oh yeah.
As a serve.
Chemical composition, alchemy.
What should we talk about for like the last bit of this podcast? Like,
Let's
last
talk
category?
about.
We're like 46 minutes in. Let's talk about Slater. No, let's talk. Oh, no, we can just talk about like what we've been like listening to.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm down.
We could just like end it like that.
Okay.
So, basically, I've been listening to a lot of gay music, a lot of like Slater. I've been like really in my 2012, 2013 bag. Like, let me just like pull up my Spotify. I feel like I work there right now. Like, just pulling up all my shit. Like, this is my playlist. This is
Oh
what I'm
my
gonna integrate into the
God.
algorithm today to piss every like hyperpop girl off. But oh yeah, like old Charlie, some Rihanna, Not hyperpop, obviously.
Hyperpop.
One like Sebdelisa song, Darkest Hour. Have you seen her like
New
latest?
shit?
Yeah.
On Instagram, yeah.
It's cute. She was pregnant. Can you believe that? It was real. She was like calling somebody out in like her Instagram comments and was like, cause somebody was like, oh, like you're like faking this like pregnancy shit or whatever, like for aesthetic. And she's like, okay, first of all, like basically saying like go fuck yourself, like I was actually pregnant and like this is my actual experience, like go suck it, like whatever. And yeah, like I love her, like I really do. I feel like she's not a hidden gem because people like know who she is, but it's like
She's underrated.
She's underrated, but like I feel like she wants to stay
Underrated.
that way because
she doesn't have a label. She's independent.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think she's like a purist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She talked about how she doesn't like want to. She's like kind of like anti-fame. That's like what she like mentioned in her story before. I think she was talking about like Kanye or something and was like comparing him or just talking about how like do you want more fame or do you want like to actually like be authentic or something like that. And like that's cute.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I get her perspective. I think she's just like pro art for art.
Oh, for sure.
And like the thing about Kanye, I'm just gonna wrap it up with this, is like, question, maybe this will be our next podcast, is Kanye a crazy genius or an empty provocateur?
Both.
Right, exactly. He's both.
He just has the straight boys' dicks in his mouth. And like he'll never get it out. Because he's Kanye West.
He's in it and he can't get out.
He's in it and he can't get out. I'm fucking him all night, fucking him all day, fucking him
all
all night.
Yeah, literally.
No, but yeah, like, just, I guess this last point, like, I love how, like, she, at the end of, like, pretty much every video she has for, like, her music videos, like, it's all, like, in collaboration with, like, this company. And it's like, oh, that's like really cute. Like she's actually like she has like a team of like people who probably like went to school for this stuff, you know, and like are just like I guess equally like in it, if not like more educated in like some areas. She wants to like incorporate like her artistry with like graphic design or like whatever. Like it's cool. Like that's how I know it's like, oh, like she actually is like really about this and not just like
doing it
wanting
for
to
fun,
do it just for clout
fame
and like money and whatever, you know.
I feel you, Sev.
Yeah, love her.
Yeah.
She is the moment.
She really is.
Anyway, this was like a really good podcast.
It was.
Like,
I loved it.
I loved it. It was great. Anyway, I'll talk about this later next podcast.
Yes. Big purr.
Big purr.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all. Oh my god, it
Oh,
stopped
it's
anyway.
fine. It's fine.